Have you ever heard a picture is worth 1,000 words? What about video? Oh, it's even much, much more. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use video for business marketing. A study by Forrester showed that 1 minute of video is actually worth 1.8 million words. A video goes way beyond what a picture alone does. It engages customers through the senses of sight, sound, emotion, and most importantly, human connection. That's why video is the most engaging and the most shared form of content on the planet Earth. Are you using video as part of your marketing strategy in your business? Hey, I'm Richard Cruz. I am the founder of WSI Priority Media. The purpose of this video and every video that I do is to help your business to thrive. So what about you? How are you doing with your video marketing? Do you use video for business marketing? If you do, good for you. You are on the right track. I'm going to show you some things that you can do today to be able to take your video marketing to a whole new level. And if you don't, why not? You know, I often hear that fear is a big barrier. What if I mess up? What if it doesn't work? What if people don't watch? Hey, when I started video for business marketing, I worried about those same things also. But then when I discovered the power of testing my videos, I instantly knew what type of videos that my target audience likes, and you can do the same thing also. It's really simple. You can create your video and then you can use the YouTube dashboard to measure your view rate. You can measure your video completion rate. You'll know so much about what people want to hear and what don't want to hear by using this powerful, powerful tool. And so when you set up your video in YouTube, you have this amazing, powerful set of options in the targeting. And one of my favorites to use is called in-market audiences. In-market means that people who are actively searching for your product or your service. YouTube is owned by, drumroll, YouTube. I'm sorry, not YouTube. YouTube is owned by YouTube. That's a really good one, right? See, look at this. I am messing up on my video, but I am producing video because I know that this is something that can help you as a business owner, as a business marketing director. And if I mess up along the way, so what? But if I can give you some valuable information that's going to help you with your business, then that's the purpose of what I'm doing today. See, you'll probably do a much better job than I did. And so YouTube is owned by, drumroll if you don't know, Google. Google is the most powerful platform on the earth for knowing what customer intent is. Look, when somebody is shopping for a product or a service, they maybe will talk about it on their Android phone. And Google's network is picking up all of that information. They may write something in an email about it, inquire about it in an email. Gmail is owned by Google. They may search Google. They may search in YouTube for it, watch YouTube videos about your product, your service. When they're in market, they're shopping, they're inquiring. Or they may ask about the product with Google Echo. All of those things feed up into Google's algorithm. And Google is so amazing how good they are of knowing when somebody is in the market about to buy. And you want that information. So if somebody's in the market for your product or your service, chances are Google knows about it way before anybody else, and you can use that information and you can tap into it. And if you're not doing it, in-market audiences are one of the most undiscovered and honestly one of the most underused tools that I see. That when I talk frequently, and when I talk about video marketing and I talk about using it for in-market audiences, people's eyes just glare up. They're like, what are you talking about? I just see it so underused, and it's a very powerful tool. So definitely be using that, and it will help you target the people who are looking for you. So let me open up my Google dashboard here, and I'll show you an example. So what we do is we'll go ahead and we'll run ads. When we do our targeting, we'll go ahead and we'll set up in-market audiences, and we'll pick specifically people that are searching for us. We'll set up the videos, and in this case, for example, I'll have like a handful of different videos, and you can test as many different videos as you want. You can test different styles of videos right in here, and then you just let them run. And when you're running them, you run them right into your geo markets. And there's two things that I want you to keep an eye on. The first one is called the view rate, And then the second one is the video played to rate. That is everything that you need to know. And if you can get a view rate that is above 40%, so the impressions, people that were presented with that video in YouTube that actually went in and viewed it, clicked on it, and actually started playing it, at 40% and above, you are knocking it out of the park. That should be your target. And in this case here, we're killing it. We're going way above those with these videos. And if you can get 40% of the people to watch it through at 100%, you're crushing it. And in this case here, I mean, we're at 69, 65, 61%. These videos work. Huge engagement, great success, building the brand. And so run your videos, put them up in here, and let Google's algorithm and their data and the machine learning be able to tell you what your target audience wants and doesn't want. This is that mistake that I see, that people will create videos and they put it out on social, they put it on their website, and they never bother to go out here and test it. And not only do you test it, but run it. Get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people in your target market to watch your videos. So don't just create the video. This is how to use video for business marketing. And this is the key to being successful. Do this. You're going to find your videos are a very profitable marketing tool for your business. Make sure that you develop your own video business strategy specific to your customers. Here's the types of videos that work well. The first one that you should have is top questions. When a new customer contacts you for the first time, what are the top 5 questions that you know that they're going to ask? Create a video for each one of those top questions. Those videos work great, and you can use them on YouTube, you can use them on Facebook, Instagram, you can use them on your website. You have so many different ways to use those top question videos. Another great video format is testimonials. They're also another great type of video. They work so good all across all the different platforms and also on your website. Finally, talk to your customers. I often see businesses who talk differently on camera than they do in person. They're your customers, just like I'm talking to you right now. I want to help your business do better. I want to give you tips and information that we use in our agency every single day to be able to propel and grow businesses using video. And I want you to use it. And I want you to grow and succeed. And I want you to drop me a line and let me know how it went. And so I'm just talking to you like I talk to my friends. I'll talk to my customers. Be yourself, be real. And your customers who like working with you will appreciate that. And those who don't probably won't like working with you anyway. So don't worry about it. And remember your audience first. Picture them behind the lens. Talk to a customer. Create the content to help your customer. And that, my friends, is how to use video for business marketing that really works. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. And if you found this video to be of value to you, like it, share it, and subscribe to be alerted of future training videos. I look forward to seeing you again on the next one.